2, 3, 4, 5, but six-headed shark attack. Yeah, that's right. Six freaking heads on this thing. We're just getting real crazy now. Six-headed shark attack. Like, I don't even know what to say other than let's just look right into it because I don't even. Six! So Six-Headed Shark Attack takes place after the previous Sharkhead movies, I think. I'm not even sure. Either way, it doesn't matter. So it takes place on an island in basically the middle of nowhere. Here it is a couples retreat where couples go try and build up their relationships and improve it. So there's a bunch of questionable, potentially unhappy couples here. Well, it's all run by this guy who's having his own relationship issues and is just trying to run the business by himself. Well, things aren't going all that great when a giant six-headed shark shows up. Yep, it literally just shows up and starts wreaking havoc, and it's up to our cast to just get the hell off this island. Like, get away from that thing. The story is just insane in this movie. It goes for an off-the-wall, crazy story vibe and just sticks with it. There is some mild character development in the beginning where it looks like it was shot like an MTV show, but it quickly goes away from that and just tries to get as ridiculous as possible. The characters are just hilarious in this movie, are just totally off the walls and are not even trying to be close to realistic. It's honestly pretty funny. I love how the plot progresses, and the way everything goes is just great stuff. It is like the most B-movie of B-movies for a shark movie plot, and is definitely the most B-movie of a shark movie plot I've seen in quite a while. And the shark having as many heads as it does makes it all the better. I love the story for how stupid and ridiculous it was. Of course it's dumb and makes basically no sense, but that's why it's great. And what about the most ridiculous part of the movie? The shark. It's great too. It looks bad, has a legitimately just stupid as hell design, and it just animates really questionably, but it does provide some amazing kills. In terms of design, I've never seen anything like it. It looks like a damn frisbee. You really have to be a madman to come up with something like this. And it really just is insane. It's honestly just ridiculous. The CGI was outdated just right from the get-go and looks a few years old, and the animation really isn't much better. It's really stiff for the most part and just looks like beyond janky, and it really doesn't animate all that well, especially when it's moving up the beach. Which, yes, the shark moves up the beach and climbs with its heads. Like, it's super goofy. It looks super goofy. It's just hilarious to see. That's what I needed to see in a shark movie. It'd been a long time since I had seen something like this, and it just brought a smile to me. I don't think it animates in a good fashion at all in the entire movie, and it honestly just gets funnier and funnier the longer it goes. It was almost like they were giving up on the animation by the end of it. The only thing funnier is the way that some of the characters in the movie actually get killed, as of course there are a few generic ones, but there are a couple in this movie that are just insane. Like, it just gets ridiculous. Like, there's one where the shark literally throws one of its heads at somebody and kills them with it. Like, what the hell? This is great. I don't want to spoil all the kills because they're actually that good. And I was like, wow, this is like premium B-movie level stuff, or whatever that means. I love the kills. I love the bad animation. And I just love how the thing looks, as if I couldn't make that clear enough. It's great stuff here. Something that is okay is the acting. It's not amazing, but what is here is okay, I guess. Everyone tries, and I know it's not these people's first time acting, as I've seen them in other shark movies, which I don't know if that's sad or funny, but everyone tries here. I mean, there's actually effort here, and the main character is totally a solid actor. There is one scene in particular that is actually really quite good in terms of acting, and I was like, huh, this is like almost shockingly good, but I was like, the main guy actually really knows how to act. I mean, the dude was in District 9, though. The acting was alright as a whole. I really don't have all that much to say about it. It's kind of what you would expect in a movie like this, so there is that. Overall, the movie is quite good. Not like a cinematic masterpiece or anything, but it's good in the kind of way that it's just so ridiculous and so out there, and you cannot take this movie seriously. Like, it doesn't take itself ultra seriously. It knows it's pretty stupid, and it just rolls with it and gets progressively more and more crazy. And it just throws realism out the window. Like, it goes in the complete opposite direction, and I can commend them for that. They know it's absolutely insane, it's absurd, and obviously nothing ever even close like this could happen. and they just roll with it, and I gotta give them props for that. I mean, it made me smile, it made me laugh quite a bit, and the movie is quite funny. It's one of the Asylum's best, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have all that much to say about it because you should just watch the movie. It's funny. It's like, I don't want to spoil anything really. And with this in mind, the movie on the shark scale gets a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I actually think it is a decent to good shark movie. I mean, it's funny, the acting's fine, the shark is just ridiculous, and I was thoroughly entertained. This might be one of the better, if not the best movie in the multi-headed shark series, with its only competition really being Three-Headed Shark Attack. But I had a great time watching it. It was just wild, and I hope you guys have a wild day too. So, see you guys later.